Leah Smith a 4:37.46 this morning. No one within 4.5 seconds of her prelims time. She's the 7th fastest woman in American history in this event. Right next to one of the fastest women in swimming history, Katie Ledecky, who was a 4:41.84. The only 2 women in the field to be sub 4:40 in their careers. Ledecky is top 25 all time in this event in American history. But Smith owns the fastest PR in the field. At the 50, it was Pasadyn in lane 1, the Buckeye out in 29.0. Lindsay Looney, the silver medalist in the 200 butterfly, leads the way after the 100 fly leg. 102.28 for her, a 102.50 for Katie Ledecky. About 0.6 of a second faster than her prelim split. Smith currently in 4th. A little bit more conservative than her morning swim. 103.2 for her on the opening 100, and Pasadyn 102.6. Ledecky and Smith moving into 1 and 2 position. Ledecky a 36.0, Smith a 35.9. Aside from Catherine Ackerman, Leah Smith with the fastest backstroke split on that first 50. And those 2 ladies doing what, frankly, we've become all too accustomed to seeing, pulling away from the rest of the field. What will the breaststroke leg hold for our leaders? Smith looks like she's made a pass as we wrap up backstroke. That is the case. 34.6 on that second 50, 2:13.79 the split. Right on where she was this morning. Does she have more back half speed? You got to imagine that she'd like to be ahead of Ledecky going into that freestyle leg. 2 of the strongest freestylers in American history getting ready to duke it out down the stretch. Will anyone be joining them? Leah Smith still in the lead, 39.9. Almost identical to where she was this morning. 40.7 for Ledecky. Ellen Nelson with the fastest split in the field of 39.6. But Smith, obviously, much work has been done on that breaststroke leg. Here comes Katie Ledecky. And what can these ladies not do? Also making a move, Catherine Ackerman, the Wolverine in lane 3. 15th in the 800 free 2 nights ago, so you know that she'll still have some gas in the tank for that final 100 freestyle. Can she find her way to the podium? Can Leah Smith hold off Katie Ledecky down the stretch? 400 IM national title on the line. 3rd place all but decided. Nothing guaranteed there either. What a race we've got for all 3 of those medals. Final turn. Ledecky in the lead, 30.7 on the opening 50, 31.8 for Smith. Ledecky trending towards a personal best time in the 400 IM. Pasadyn doing what she's done all week long in lane number 1. Late speed, she's moved up into 3rd. All the way across the pool in lane 7 is Lindsay Looney and Ellen Nelson, who are challenging Pasadyn, but it's Katie Ledecky, Leah Smith. 3rd place will be Pasadyn, eating the bronze in the 400 IM. Pasadyn's 4:42.79 knocks 5 seconds off of her personal best time. Smith with a 4:36.66. Finishing in 2nd place, and then Katie Ledecky 4:35.77. And Katie Ledecky moves up to 10th all-time in the 400 IM in women's American history with that swim.
All right, Katie, we don't get to say this often, but that was a personal best for you.
First one in 4 years, I think, so that's fun.
It looked fun, but maybe it hurt a little bit as well?
Oh yeah, there's nothing like a 4 a.m.
Now, you rarely come into an event as the underdog, and you kind of were here, so what was that like?
Yeah, I knew Leah would be really tough. I just wanted to hang with her as long as I could, and I knew we would both have really good swims tonight, so it was a lot of fun to race.
And speaking of fun, how important is it for you to keep that fun and to keep it light when you get into the pool?
Yeah, it's great to swim some off events and challenge myself, and my coaches and my teammates challenge me every day. I get beat up on 4 a.m. days at practice, so I try to just give my best every time I'm in the water and work as hard as I can and try to race as hard as I can.
Can we see you adding this to the full-time roster moving forward?
I don't think so. I've got a lot of meters of racing that I would like to do at the big meets, so I think adding a 4 a.m. is a little bit of a stretch.
Okay. Well, it was fun for us to watch. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.